Let's get started. Where the heck were we? There's a lot. Let's zoom it out a little bit, I guess. Right, so we start with extra rerolls. We get to keep any we don't use. Oh, thanks for following. I think I can call you Zoo? Thanks for watching. Thought there was other reroll stuff. No, there's not. Okay. We have vulnerable on the first turn, which is great. Alright, I'll call you Z. So this has been kind of the focus of our run, is this vulnerable on the first turn. And the lucky start lets us reroll a bunch of times at the start to make sure that we can take advantage of the vulnerable. But then we ended up getting a bunch of terrible things, like heavy dice, can't roll more than 2 at a time. Our burst is now single cast. The bottom hero is poisoned for 2 at the start of every fight. All of my rightmost sides are caltrops, which is horrible for all my rolls. Slimes are back. Everyone makes a slime when they die. Rat to every fight. My level 3s have less health. I have this awful item I have to equip on everybody. Left side is blank, luckily, on monsters. I did get to offset the lower health on my level 3s. So now they have +1 from the normal, and my level 1s and 2s get some extra as well. Monster rightmost sides are +1, unfortunately. Any monster sides that are greater than or equal to 8 are doubled. This one keeps catching me off guard. If my heroes have 2 or less HP, then they have pain on all their sides and I'll probably die. I was gonna keep her a balance. I know, so much information. I'm doing this so that I'll remember throughout the fight, because if I don't refresh myself like this, I'm just gonna forget it, and it'll be a real short run. Well, Luke, for this run. It's already been a long run, I guess. Can only use 3 spells per turn. And finally we got these ones. We have a new hero added, which is great. It's nice to have extra heroes. And we get more choices when we're leveling up so that we can get the heroes that'll be most advantageous for our vulnerable, which is still what we're trying to make the linchpin of this run. Gotta equip that awful item. Who's that go on? Who does that go on? I guess it goes on fighter? It's pretty bad, but whoever it goes on takes double damage from the caltrops as well, so I have to be careful about this. Maybe it's just Buckle. Yeah, he's not especially good here, so... Got an X on their rolls already, so that's good. That's great. You rolled the double, huh? That one's pretty good. Oh, the poison did go on Ruffian, so that's good to know. So it doesn't matter the order of the curses and blessings, apparently. We thought that maybe it would still go on Mage because we got the poison curse before we got the Ruffian. Yes, I keep that. Really want the fork, but this is pretty good too, and I can't push my luck too hard on this. That's fine. Let's just, I guess, yes, try to get the attack is what I was gonna say. So they're all vulnerable, so this should be really easy. Just hit this guy. these guys, hit that guy. Look at all these choices. We could turn the ruffian into a berserker. Pretty similar, except he's got way more health. And no longer blocks, that's fine. It's pretty tempting. He is poisoned, so... it's that guy, right? Yeah, ruffian. 'Cause fighter is the top one. There's Scrapper, of course, but we don't particularly care about Scrapper in this run, I feel like. We're doing mostly the vulnerable thing. Armor is not that interesting. We do like cantrips. And we do want to get rid of Clumsy. So that's tempting too. Caldera instead of Mage. Mage is pretty... he's pretty decent. This is... that's honestly tempting. Do you mean my heroes? If my heroes die, they die. If they die, they come back the next fight. I don't have anything awful where they stay dead. They come back at half health. As normal. This is really tempting, but I need another type of area effect attack to synergize with that, because they have to be damaged before that does anything. Herbalist good? Herbalist is pretty good because of Vine, but I can only use 3 spells in a turn, okay. So, Herbalist is nerfed a little bit. I think I'm gonna go with my first instinct and just get Berserker because more health on the character who's poisoned. This move kills Ruffian to use, so that's obviously not great. So this is a lot safer. And still has the cleave side, which is what we want. We want the sides that do as much damage spread out as possible to take advantage of our vulnerable first turn. Is there a reason for that? No. We just want area effect attacks. We don't care about a big damage stack. Was 5ing. It's not really what we want, but I'll keep it for now. Nice work with the cantrips. Nice. More cantrips. You're doing great. But I really want to see one of you two roll that pitchfork. Okay, I got one of them. So now we'll try these. Another cantrip. Well, sort of the wrong target for that, but that's okay, we win. Scar is decent. Oh, this is great actually, because this replaces a cantrip on somebody, a caltrock on somebody. So let's pick this up. We could even put it here, so the buckle no longer takes the double damage from it. And it's not replacing anything good, so that's also a good thing. Now I'm also thinking of putting it all here, because Berserker already has 2 pain sides, so it's not a big deal. The only problem here is this side, but because if it happens to trigger the Death Wish, it'd be 6 damage to himself. But I'm not really worried about it. Actually, I think this is a good idea. The only reason I'd put it on the buckle is to preserve this pristine side, but if he's got pain, then that's probably not a great plan anyways. Okay, thorns. I was gonna say, if you're doing your cantrips right now, that's pretty dangerous. Okay, we just need Berserker to roll the pitchfork. So I guess we'll roll these. There it is. Okay. Juggler, huh? Look at that too, huh? Yeah, we lose the pitchforks is the part we don't like about that. Oh, Whirl is back. What am I even contemplating for? This is the guy we love. He's got all this wide area attacks. Don't even have to think about it anymore. Yeah, exactly. The juggler just gets double caltrops. We do have a way of getting rid of that, but we're using that for the pain side, and I'm definitely not giving the mandatory pain to the juggler. That sounds like a recipe for disaster. Keep this. Sure. Sure. I wouldn't want attacks, but oh, that's fine. Give me a pitchfork. No, we don't need a pitchfork anymore. We want a big attack. Give us a big attack. There's one. Sort of big attack. What are we planning on fixing? Probably this one. Want to try and get the attack. I guess this is okay. Nah, us not gonna do anything cause Rat's gonna die. Yeah, exactly. I was thinking that. The caltrops are all disappearing one by one. That's the good part about Bramble. Alright, so... Same. No, we should block for him. Since he's using a pain side. Order. No, not order, because... It is order. We can do this. Hold on. We do these first. Then we poke. Block for him. Attack. Then we pitchfork. Got it. Ice cube, stasis to the left side. There's some situations where that's pretty good. Ace of spades. Could go all in on Whirl. Give him just one good side. Ruin all the others. I mean, I don't play on rolling the bad ones. Stasis is only on the left side on this one. So it counters the mandatory pain on just the one side. And, also I'm trying to use this to counter the mandatory pain on the, caltrop. So we can't use Ice Cube to counter it as well. But I'm sure that there are much better uses for this one. Yeah, only 2 item slots right now. Sure, there are much better uses for this one than for this. I don't really feel like going random. Let's see, do I have any uses for it right now? Not really. I'll take it anyways. Don't really feel like randoming. Okay. Depleting spells. So spells continually cost 1 more mana throughout the fight every time they're used. Or this item that makes you unable to heal or shield a character. It's pretty bad. I mean, during some bosses, that's just gonna be an instant death, right? Unless we get, Fate to prevent all damage, or, Death Prevention Gray heroes, right? It's pretty bad. I do have an extra hero, just for things like this. How bad is depleting spells? I can still use 3 per turn, so I guess it's pretty bad. Because I don't use that many spells in a fight, usually. Even when I have burn or, like, balance. I'll usually only end up using them, like, twice. And mostly on the first turn is when I try to end it. I'll go deplete spells. Even though it's the higher tier curse. Don't like it, for the record. So this doesn't go on anyone right now. That's fine. May as well put it on somebody. You will never stop my whirl. Well, Ogre drew an axe. That's very nice. We'll keep that. Sure, we'll keep that. We want another pitchfork, please. That's not what I'm trying to get. I did say pitchfork. I did specify pitchfork. So I guess only doing what I asked. Alright. I kinda wanna roll that one. Try and get the attack. Okay, we used up all of our rolls. That's okay. Ah yes, the ogre does have an axe right now, so we can attack him to our heart's content. What are you doing here, slimelets? Oh, hi, Spersus. I've been doing pretty well. Thanks for lurking. I know I'm on a bit late today. Sort of beginning of the stream, but I was trying to make new hair. I'm a bit jealous of the long hair in the splash screens, so I tried to make some long hair. I might have it ready by tomorrow. I guess Jester is okay. Has another cheap attack spell. Drop is always nice. This is a good amount of mana. Is there a reason to pick Maiko? I guess for this attack. That's not bad. Guardian has a pitchfork. That's a reason to pick Guardian. I think that's reason enough for me. More pitchforks. We're going full angry mob. They can hold this for now, because there's a 50-50 chance of getting a good one later. Wish you wouldn't. Okay. Guess we can keep that. Alright, fine. I guess that happens. Now. What do we do about all these slimes? Guess that works. That also replaces a caltrop, so that's good. A miniature version of the Ace of Spades? I mean, that goes well on Whirl, right? Still end up with a 1 damage side. We do lose our ability to have a 4 damage side. We still got him here, though. Maybe we'd like him on 2 characters, but I think we get rid of a caltrop, though. And get a chance for double vulnerable. Yeah, Clumsy's just got too many of them. Let's get rid of 1. Or we can make 1 character safe. Nah. Well, that's a lot of pitchforks. I like that. More pitchforks. That's fine. We'll keep it. So, that. And then that. They just keep getting more. Sasa. So many pitchforks. Alright. Balance. We do love balance. Think we go Druid here. Unless it's Fiend. We do love Burn as well, and it's cheaper. Is there a reason to keep Acolyte longer? Heal 1 to all allies is a decent spell. Is a reason to keep it longer. Poke is also a decent spell for now. Burn is just so easy to use though, just 1 mana. We should do it. Gotta pick Fiend every time, I guess. Pitchfork? See a pitchfork? Take a pitchfork? Really want to re-roll that. I guess we keep that one for now. Really wish I could roll more. That's a good one. Let's re-roll these guys. Actually, this is fine because we want to kill the slime queen. So let's roll those. Nope. Pitchforks, please. Oh, they listened. Should we have done that slightly differently? Hold on. Yeah, let's do it slightly differently because we're gonna burn, right? Yeah, I can't do that one differently, really. I guess we can't really change that one either, huh? Alright. Can't really change much about it. It's a pretty good first turn versus the Slime Queen, I'd say. Charge Skull, if this character dies, get 4 mana. Or Eggshell will counteract the pain. So we want that. Small bonus. Small enemies have +1 to all sides. Okay. Now the only really terrifying enemy with this, I believe, is Graves. Right? Yeah, that's a small enemy. All the other enemies were pretty much killing instantly anyways. I guess Graves were killing instantly anyways, as well, because they only have 2 life now. We're not that scared of small enemies. With our first turn vulnerable. Add deplete to burst. Oh, this is free though, so... Never mind. Our burst is single use. Okay. So we don't want that one. Alright, so... I guess we do like this. It just negates the pain on that one. We put this on somebody else who we want to get rid of the caltrops, because we can't zero out the regen. That's not cool. So I guess you put it on the Guardian. That's fine. The healing is a little more appropriate there as well. The cat has found something to play with, and I don't know what it is. 1 health golem. Very nice. Nicely done. Suppose we keep this. What we really want is the 4 damage pain, though, to kill the ghost. Are we gonna cantrip him before that? Probably. So we want you to roll your 4 damage side. Guess we can hold on to those for now. Nice. And a pitchfork. Okay, hold on. I didn't mean I was done. Do we have to hold that so we don't cantrip the ghost? Did we win anyways? That's good enough. I think he's gonna run. Cowardly golems. Alright. Oh, we still hadn't leveled up orange. It hadn't given me a choice for orange for a while, so I forgot. Ranger's very good. Look at all that area effect. We do lose our cantrips. The ninja lets us keep cantrips. But is that a reason to pick that over ranger? Probably not. We love the cleese. Who would we actually use this on if we put it there? We might use it on the acolyte. First turn acolyte is usually not doing anything. Because if we keep it on the ranger, it's never gonna get cacked, right? Because we're gonna always keep the cleese. We want to see pitchforks. Pitchforks, and I wish you would finally roll your hit everybody side. We might keep that. We might keep that. I guess we could consider keeping that. Don't like that. Stop rolling that, ranger. We got him. We rolled this one. Sure. Okay, do we keep this? You got one more roll. Let's do it. Okay. That wasn't what I wanted. This fanatic is hitting for 16. We don't like that. Can we stop this madman? Not exactly, huh? Let's back up and do the, burn first, because it brings out all the slimelets. Or a lot of them. Yeah, we can't get this fanatic down. So I guess the ranger's dying. Oh, we can't get him. Okay. Burst is there. Mandatory, right. Guess you gotta hurt yourself then. Wand grips +2 and single use to the left side. I wouldn't mind that on the whirl. But at the same time, maybe I'll get lucky and or get 2 uses of it in one turn. Store worth having. I mean, it's a fine item. We're usually killing most of them by the first turn anyways, though. I don't know. Wand grips. Who would we put that on? Definitely not Fiend. Possibly Acolyte. Possibly Guardian. Maybe Whirl. Oh. Definitely Whirl. There we go. Now it doesn't even go away. We fixed it. Stasis coming in handy suddenly already. Definitely want that. We could keep that. That's fine. That's fine. Oh. Alright, suddenly want to re-roll these. Well, I also want to get my big one. Should I re-roll to that? Yes. Just taunting me now. That's fine. I'm not upset. Spiker also rolled the X. We're getting that at pretty lucky times. Well, probably wouldn't have been that lucky, but it would have been 14 damage. No. Still only 7. Luckily, we don't have double 7s. Alright, what is red turning into? We pretty much got our pick of them all. We're taking Druid for balance, probably, honestly. Vampire's also not bad. It's good for healing. It has 2 attack sides, but... it's not as good as Druid for us right now. Yep. Oh. It's a Wendigo. So, let's see. What are we doing for Wendigo? Is there any way we can ruin your sides over here? We don't want to do that. We can give him one good side. That's not bad. Yeah, apparently it does. We don't really want to regen our enemies. So I guess we don't do that. It does clear out this one. But I'd rather not give my enemies regen, if it comes to it. Alright, well we get 1 chance at a good roll for Ranger. Really wish we had Ranger, by the way, because those thorns are gonna do return damage on everybody else. That's a good keep for Druid. That's probably fine. Especially if we're keeping that, although I would really like the big one. Yeah, that's probably good too. We want mana. That's a good mana side. Do I keep this? Or do I try to get the big one? The big payoff? I'm greedy. What can I say? Greed. Greed always works, right? What I've learned from this is always be greedy. And that's what we wanted to see as well. So... vulnerable on Wendigo. So now he's double vulnerable. Burn. Let's do this real quick. I gotta back up. So we have to do that one first. Get the bonus damage. Then we can burn. Why are you... Oh, because you're hitting 2 thorns. Yeah. I mean, that makes sense. Balance one time? He's still dying? I think he's still dying. No, he's not. He's not, right? We're gonna test real quick. Right, he's not. Because if the fight ends and he dies at the same time, then it counts. It just moves on. Oh. This is great for turning our caltrops into heal all sides. Cruel to the 2 left sides might also go crazy on our first turns, right? I think we'd probably do this, though. So fewer level up choices or fewer item choices? It's gotta be level up choices, right? We've got a lot of those right now. We can afford it. Okay. So I think we put this here. Now there's a cleanse all. And a cantrip heal all. Which is great. This can go on Fiend, I guess. Just trying to figure out somebody to put it on who I would keep it on. I would also keep it here. No, we just replaced that with a different one. Let's not be silly. I was thinking for just a second if there was some synergy between this heal 1 regen and this one, but not really. It removes this side, making our Infinity-Heal worse. And it becomes regen instead of cantrip, so trade-off, but also worse. Anyways. Oh, we got it. Oh, we didn't change our items. This is single use now. What a fool I am. I'll keep that for now. Nice. Healed back up the caltrops. Yeah, I mean, they're probably dead this turn. It's true. Look at that. Multiple person cleanse. I mean, they're probably dead already, right? Kill the ghost. While we can. Burn. Hit them all. Like to see that. Not even any slime spawning. To ruin the moment. Okay, Sorcerer's pretty good. I forgot we got our burn. I don't really want to give up burn yet. Assassin ruins the cleave as well. Okay, Brawler. I mean, it does make us lose this cleave, but it's not terrible. It's not terrible. You make us lose a cleave, but you've got cleanse, you've got shield and heal. It's pretty good. What do you suppose this does if we make it a healing all side? Is there such a thing as heal all heavy, and it only affects the heroes with the highest health? I hope not. Any chance for witch? No. Not with this. Yeah, I'll take Paladin just to not ruin any of my area effect, I guess. And because Guardian's kind of the worst one. Yeah. This doesn't go back there. So maybe this goes here. Hold on. Any ends over here? There are not, actually. Heal and shield would just count as one thing. Okay. Ah, there is a cleanse. Cleanse is an N. I think we just we haven't been using that side anyways. I think we just leave it out. Or do we not care about this side? Honestly, I care more about that side than I do about the caltrops. Because on the first turn, we like to get our hits. Ah, let's not forget. Also, I'm curious about this. Now, heavy goes away on a heal all. Good to know. But I'm not doing it. Ah, thanks for the reminder. I did manage to remember on my own this time, but... actually, we prefer... the cleave, right? But we can't keep all of them, so... or we can't re-roll all of them. Guess we'll keep that for now. That's fine. Really want to see our hit everybody. We need that. Maybe this is the one we put back to let the ranger re-roll. That's a good one. Let's re-roll that. Is that good enough? Probably not. Let's try it out first. It's fine. It works out, everyone. No problem. Apparently had a lot more damage than I thought. +1 pip to all sides with no keywords. Paladin? No, you got keywords even though you didn't have N keywords. That's just heal and shield. No, he's not terrible. That now has keywords, but it would be +1 to it. Those are keywords. Yep. Got a lot of keywords. Wooden bracelet not doing much. Replace all sides with single-use mana sides but retain their pips and keywords. The only time that has been useful is when I then turned them into damage sides ×3. But that was really cool. Kinda thinking I should go random here. Oh, interesting. 1 damage to the topmost enemy when you use an ability, which then adds 1 for vulnerable, I hope. Anything I need to look out for here? Not especially. No X's rolled. That's a great one. That's good, that's good. That's good, that's good. That's fine. Did we win already? Who got the 1 damage? Was it the rat? Boring. So we have to hit first. Yeah, and it doesn't add 1. Darn. Doesn't add 1 for vulnerable, it's just a flat 1. Well, now we know. What are we doing now? We gotta do something about this ogre, I guess. How do we scare off this bandit? Suppose we don't. We just kill him anyways. But this ogre only got more and more angry. Do we need to rearrange stuff so that we kill him? Right, he's immune to that. But we can't save one of these attacks for last. Because that's how we get the demon to the top. So that we can use balance on him. We really can't kill this ogre? That's annoying. He's gonna get to do 4 damage to everybody. Ah, shoot. We get pain for being on 2 health, so... down about that little issue. Think we win anyways. Pain doesn't work on Berserker, right? Correct. Oh, you're saying the 1 damage can overkill? So we could have somehow finagled that into scaring off the bandit? That would have been an option too. Sorry, not reading chat soon enough. Getting engrossed in my turns. Sorry, snack time. That's a pretty good option. Sharp shot's not terrible. Loses our area effect, but I guess it's gotta be Wanderer. Are era and defy plus N keywords? Kinda get the feeling they aren't. Because N is the number of pips on the die, right? Should tell me if it's +0. So it still says +1 pip for each incoming damage. Maybe we'll have one really bad turn before finding out. Copycat with zeroed is possibly bad, but also possibly fine. Alright, possibly one bad round just to test it. Don't ask. Oh, yeah, it still works. Defy does, at least. Okay, so which ones are we re-rolling then? It's true. We could have done that, the copy and paste. Didn't really want to go through the trouble, I guess. I was pretty sure I was gonna survive this fight, even if it didn't work. I mean, do I just keep my first roll? Right, don't do that first. Gotta start with that. Okay, so we're gonna waste our bonus damage on the rat, unfortunately. But we can burst the slate to get rid of him, right? That works. Hold on. We gotta use the Wonder's side first. That was a pretty good first turn. Alright, Ranger. Chill out. Bam! +1 to all sides on the yellow hero. We're kind of already doing a thing here. So that would be decrease this side by 1, but increase all the other sides. That includes this. We could give him the vulnerable side instead of the fiend. So those would be his 2 items, would be the standard, then the vulnerable side here. It's not terrible. Rainbow to the middle side. Is there anybody who really wants that? That's 2 already, so that's already +3. I mean, if we could, that'd be great. Just need 1 more item, you know? Imagine. +5 on that. So this is really good short term. This is probably more practical long term, but I mean, this is always good, right? So that makes my first turns harder. But if it works like I think it does, where the blessings go first, and then the curses, which is how the poison worked anyways. Poison on my bottom hero showed up on the new bottom hero. Then I'm already counteracting this a little bit by decreasing all monsters' health by 1. So the question is, I guess, do these wisps on this fight here get 5 health? Or do they stay at 4? Now this, I think I'm willing to copy and paste 4. This is a pretty hard... Oh, I definitely don't want to improvise armor, though. It's not even a choice. In the end, it's not a choice. I definitely can't take the first one, or the other curse, so we just have to do it in the end. And they did stay at 4 health. Nice. I think we could do this. It's pretty nice. And yeah, we'll do that. The way you're describing it, I think it works like that among curses. But I don't think it works like that for all curses and blessings, because we took this bottom poison a long time ago. And then much later got add ruffian. But the ruffian is the one who is getting poisoned. Or maybe that's just an effect that only triggers like the moment you start the fight and calculates it then. And isn't attached to a hero in particular. Okay, so it's pretty good. This kills a zombie. That's fine for now. Well, his heavy attack also kills a zombie. We could keep that and that. Got it. So you're saying it does work in an order. It's just that this doesn't trigger when it's picked. Triggers at later times. Do we keep the pitchfork? Really want to hit everybody. Really want to hit everybody. Unless we can get enough mana to burn and balance. So we'd have to reroll this one. Is that fine? Maybe that's fine. We also really want the heavy attack here. Those aren't it. Those are the same ones I re-rolled. Okay, we got that one. I would like to see this one come up with the heavy attack. What I want with him? I don't even know. I guess just a 3 damage attack is fine. Fine. So we start by... We have to use this to kill zombie? Probably. Then we burn, and we balance. It's really hard for us to have a bad first turn, it seems like. Venom's not bad, since we start with the poison. Agent is not bad because of the quad use, that's basically a cleave. We could put stasis on this. And even give it +2 damage like that does anything. Shifters are a little bit troublesome. Don't really want to give up our area effect for such a straightforward character. Or for that one. Spell Rescue. Oh, Fate was Spell Rescue. Who was I thinking of before? The one that stops someone from getting damaged. I guess it's Agent. We lose this really big damage side, but we've got other really big damage sides, so... not that worried about it. I think we put stasis here. Do we put +2 damage? Is it another place we would put that? In exchange for single use? Not really. Makes me more likely to use this side. If it's at least got a little more damage. So let's go with that. I just realized, should we be putting this stuff on Fiend? Probably not. He got self-heal. Do we care about self-heal? Maybe we don't care about self-heal. Maybe we just do this. It didn't even make a difference. What am I doing? It's not making any difference here. Except on the copycat side. Okay, do we care about copycat sides sometimes getting cool effects? Probably. What kind of cool effects could it get? Cleave. Quad use. Whatever shifter brings up. Cleanse. Okay. Yeah, I'm convinced. Most of those are not blocked by it. One grip's nice cube on Fiend, you're saying? That is a decent plan. I like where your head's at. Then we just move this maybe to here. So we let this be single use, but I don't care that much about the side in the end. Yeah. I was tunnel visioning on just putting stasis on a side that had single use. It's a good catch. Alright. Yeah, I agree. Sometimes it's great, but... Oh, we got this one. Self-poison. Like poison, but hits me instead of the target. Great, man. Think you're doing a great job over here. Keep at it. That's what we want. Should we keep rolling for heavy attacks? I would try to get the Banshee down, so heavy attacks doesn't really do that. Do we care about shielding this turn? Not really. Who would we even put back? We would put you back. Then, mana, please. Mana, please? Really? Well, alright. That has to go there. Okay, let's not target the troll with everything, though. Just because we had to hit him once. Do one of those. Was that, yeah. It's probably what we wanted. Now for these, do we go all troll? Maybe. Okay. Possessed. Wish that side would sometimes be good, you know? Really? Same too? This agent is possessed. This guy. Alright, it's fine. I'm tunnel visioning again, not focusing on the important thing, which is that we already won. Okay, so double somebody's HP or make all sides ranged and chain. That's probably the one. Who does that go on before we pick it? Guess it goes here, right? The agent. Very good for the quad use sides. Yeah. Oh man. 2 Hydras would normally make me rage. But we happen to have the agent this time. And a bunch of area effect, so I'm fine. As long as we don't roll like poop. What was that I saw? Oh, death happened to be the keyword. Inflict death. Got it. Well, we definitely don't want to give that to... definitely don't want that on an attack, so... Nice work again, agent. Always doing their best for me. Guess we keep all these and reroll those ones. What are you doing? Chain. I just found a case where I don't like chain. What's this? What just happened? Oh. It was double use because of chain. Because the last thing that triggered was ranged. Got it. Terminal is if I'm attacking someone who has 1 health, it doubles, right? Which is another useless keyword. These shifter sides are never useful, are they? I'm not sure I even care what he rolls. An attack would be nice. We could kill a Hydra. Yeah. Okay. So we rolled some good ones. We do want the mana. We even want mana from here so that we can do both our spells. There we go. So I think we win. We do a little burn. We do a little balance. We'll do one of these. It here and here. Love to see it. 2 Hydras dead on the first turn. These guys have ended too many runs for me. Alright, now it's inevitable again. Okay. This guy was a big pain in the neck last time I fought him this run. But I think I might have a good team for him this time. But either way, I'm giving up my area effect if I take one of these. So do I take one? Bind. Forsaken is the one I was thinking of. It's sort of area effect, but it costs too much. Kill an ally is not really what we're looking for right now. I think this is a skip. Maybe bind is fine, but... But Forsaken has no mana gain, so it's all on Fiend. Yeah, I prefer the area effect. There's gonna be a lot of slimelets spawned. So... guess that's a skip. Okay, anything I want to change before we start this fight? Think we're good. I think we got it. Okay. Wow, you rolled an X first turn. That is good news for us. Shield is the keyword on this one. Okay. Not what we're looking for, as usual. That's fine. That's fine. We want the cantrip mana, but... that's also fine. Okay, that one's good. Really want the damage everybody side. You know what? We don't need it. We've got burn and balance. We'll be fine. So... you can just... right. So we're not gonna be able to do, like, any attacks to Inevitable this turn. So probably I should re-roll some of these then. I mean... we just did this, and... Okay, we are left with slimelets that were reinforcements, huh? But we would do something like this. And then this is just goes to waste. Okay. We're not losing anything though, right? Do we even need to use balance in this case? Or burn, maybe? Probably, yeah. Nah, it's fine to leave him alive. But we're wasting mana. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, but then we did it in the wrong order. Need to burn first and then balance so that my guys keep their health. So burn here. Then we'll do those guys. And then we'll balance to get our health back. I know. Can't do it though. How? But also, nice. Hypergrowth gets +3 pips. Keeping that. We can't actually get much damage on him still. So annoying. Most we can get is 4. This doesn't help. Man, that's annoying. We want to cleanse. We want to do some cleansing this turn. And some shielding. I guess we don't need to reroll that at the moment. Doesn't much matter what you roll. Kinda want the shield here. And cleanse here. Okay, we can keep that. Should we try and get the shield here? Or the 4 damage even? Yes. Okay. Do we take that instead of cleanse is the question. Still gotta reroll this guy. Wasting all my rerolls. I don't like it. Guess we keep this for now. It's fine. Alright. So... can do that afterwards, because I want to copycat it. Oh. It's not going to copycat because it's zeros. That's unfortunate. It can't get hypergrowth. That'd be cool. But not to be. I think we burn here, just to get one closer. Since... oh, why is that 2 damage? Why is that 2 damage? Oh, because using any spell deals 1 damage to the top guy. Got it. Bolt, yeah. Okay, so... we're gonna do this. Does it matter if we get... no. We don't need mana, so I won't use that. I guess we just do this. Added an unfortunate amount of damage to deal, though. It's unfortunate that we can't get hypergrowth on that one. Plus 0 pits. This is why I wanted to get rid of the egg on him. But whatever. Take that. Now you're vulnerable. Next turn it'd be great if I can get it. But we've got everybody doing caltrops. Okay. Can at least cure somebody else's exertion. Okay, the era on that one's getting better. So let's fish for that. Okay, let's hold those for a second. Really need the... What's this? What'd you just do? You were exerted too? No, you copycatted exert. You're idiot. We're gonna get caught in an endless cycle of exertion. Inspired, so if the previously used die has more pips than it did. Okay. Hypnotize, that would be awesome. Let's fish for that. That's something at least. Doesn't really help. Doesn't really help. Inflict pain? It's not terrible. Not really what I want. Okay, so just checking. He does exert himself in order to cleanse the exertion. Is there a point? Nope. So we cleanse this exertion instead. It's probably better to use that later, right? I shouldn't be using that right now. So I think I'm going to... Should I use this? Have all my guys exerted for next turn? Seems like a terrible idea. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that one. Give everyone a little damage, just to pop another one of his ghost pits. I'm gonna wait until he has higher era before doing the single use inflict on him. Yeah, you guys go away. What is this? Is that just rescue? What's +3 in green? What's going on there? What's the +3 in green? Why is it doubling? Just from chain? Is chain usually green? Oh, this is the side that got the growth on it. That's awesome. I was so confused. Thank you for reminding me. Okay. That's gonna be a big hit. And he rolled his X. Holy. That was gonna bite us for 9 and steal the health, like he did the first time I fought in this run. Which was infuriating. Now he doesn't have it, and I'm happy. Bam! Pretty good. We could do a little bit more, though. No? Oh, we made him vulnerable. Right. So we'll do that first. There we go. Just to get that little bit more, even though it is killing my guys. But everybody is back from the exertion. I can't believe that we got so lucky to get him rolling X's twice this fight. We're only doing this well because of that. Better lucky than good, I guess. So this is 7, but these are 8. Whatever. We'll keep it. Oh, you're right. That is 1 off lethal, huh? I need to pay more attention. I'm tunnel visioning again. Stop focusing so much on the little things. You already won. I do this at work, too. They hate me there. Okay. Add a statue to every run? Think of the value. Just imagine we could put that item on him, and he would not have any mandatory use sides, except for the caltrop. But he's got 20 health. And he would take the poison. Good point. Hamstring, so that cancels out our right side +1. That's pretty good. Reliable is not gonna do well for us, unfortunately. Because of the caltrop on the right. Yeah, very few X's. No X's currently. Currently, 0 X's. So it's not reliable. We could counter with the enemies having poison of our own. More offered items. Pretty great. The save spell. That's a pretty good one. Single use. But 1 mana heal and shield for 5. It's pretty nice. Unsummon. Always great. Extra level up phase is good for when you have extra heroes. Man, if we did this, that's pretty crazy. That pretty much destroys all summons that the enemies can do in the whole game. It's not bad. But I will admit I am still tempted to just take statue and 1 more level up phase. Just get more heroes in the mix. And even though statue does nothing, you can pile the bad items on him. You can let him take the poison. It's not actually terrible, even though he does literally nothing. Nah, I feel like it's this. And of course this as well. Yeah, I've decided. That's what I'm doing.